Good morning. So I figured, whilst those are cooking, that I'm going to weigh myself now because I'm going to want to eat them almost immediately. So to avoid gaining £3 almost on the spot, here we are. So I've been pretty good with my diet. I have eaten predominantly potatoes. I had an hummus and tomato sandwich. It was sourdough bread, hummus and tomato, and a bit of cracked pepper. So good. So I had that when I went kayaking. What else have I had which kind of deviated from the plan? I haven't really. But so whilst my diet has been quite good, my exercise has been, dare I say it, phenomenal. So Monday, if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I've been longboarding like almost every day. So I went longboarding on Monday. I also went to my circus lesson. And then Tuesday, I swam in the sea, super cold, super cold, but it was awesome. And then Wednesday, I went for an early dip in the sea. I think I was there like, I don't know, 8 o'clock in the morning, but I didn't film that. But what I did film was when I went kayaking in the afternoon with my mum, and then later on that evening, I went longboarding. And the thing is, like, whilst I've done a lot of exercise, it hasn't really felt that I've been doing exercise because it's been really fun, and I'm not doing exercise to lose weight. I'm doing exercise just to learn a new skill or to get out and experience life, which has been quite wonderful. And then Thursday, what did I do Thursday? I think I just went on the longboard, just chilled out. And then Friday, I did my circus. And then Saturday, being yesterday, I just went on my longboard. Did I do anything else apart from that? No. And here we are, Sunday morning. I have no plans for exercise today, but that may all change. Who knows? So yeah, here we are. I'm hoping to see a lower number on the scale. So you may remember, so it was last week, I weighed in at 12. So I was 12.1 at the very beginning of this experiment. Even though I know it will work. So it's not really an experiment, but just forget about that. But yeah, I was 12.1, so I lost a pound last week, and I was hoping for 2. So what's that? Is that 12? 12, 13? Yeah, that'd be 12. So 11, 12. So let's go. Right. Oh. Quite a nice surprise. I've lost £3. So there we have it. I've lost £3 in a week. It's a bit more than the recommended £2. But I have been eating really well. It's not like I've been avoiding eating. £3. Pretty happy with that. So next week, I would like to lose £2. I'd be really happy with £2. Right, I'm going to show you the end result of these wonderful potatoes. Right, let's go in my kitchen. I think they look quite good, but I think they could do with a bit of extra time. Just look at those. And just to show you how crispy they are, it's like potato ASMR. No oil. You don't need it. Hello. So it's the same afternoon, and I figured that I would show you what I would have for a typical lunch, kind of forgetting that I showed you what I had for a typical breakfast, and it turns out to be exactly the same. So I've got potatoes with tomato ketchup, and I've got peas with a bit of mustard. The thing is, I started this journey, well, firstly because I want abs more than I've ever wanted anything ever before. That sounds awful, but it's totally true. So the first reason why I started these videos is because I want abs. The second reason is because I would love to inspire other people to like adopt this diet. And I feel that people will, providing that they can see a benefit to it. But the problem is that all I'm doing is eating potatoes, and I can imagine that there's so many people out there being like, that's really dull and boring. And I legit totally understand. Is it a bit dull? It is a bit dull. Is it tasty? 100%. Is it delicious? Definitely. But you know, I would quite enjoy having a avocado with this. But I'm surprised how easy it is. Like the idea that I've never gone hungry, and I've been doing this now for what, like 2 weeks. I haven't gone hungry in those 2 weeks, and I have lost a total of, what is it, 4 pounds? That's alright. Like that's totally okay. And I haven't exerted myself. I haven't got poorly with it, because that's another thing. When I start a new diet, I tend to get really poorly. But yeah, apart from that one day, but I think that was pollen. So no, I haven't got poorly. So I ran out of memory on my memory card. Whoops. So I had to move you slightly. So sorry about that. I don't think I actually have that much more to say. Perhaps only to say, or you know, only to add that the entire process has actually been really easy, and I don't feel like I've given up that much. And I think in a weird way, and perhaps it may change later on, and you know, I will continue with this, and if it does change then I will certainly report it, but at the moment the only side effect that I'm having, and it's a positive side effect, which is I kind of feel like I have more energy because I'm doing a lot more stuff outdoors than I ever was before. Like, I've gone swimming, I've gone kayaking and longboarding, circus, I went bouldering. Like, I live quite an active lifestyle anyway, but to me, like, that's excessive. So the idea that I'm doing it and not really batting an eyelid, and I'm not going hungry, like literally whenever I feel hungry, not even hungry, whenever I feel peckish, I just cut up some potatoes. And I appreciate that, you know, if you're working, you know, in an office, because I work from home, but if you're working, then it might be a bit problematic to cook up potatoes just whenever you want them. But if you like make them before work, or if you just munch on, I don't know, salad like in the afternoon, or even like oil-free hummus if, you know, you're not being naughty. And then just have a big dinner that consists of potatoes. Like, you can do it when you're working elsewhere, definitely. So yeah, it's been really, dare I say it, fun. And a big old bonus is that I've lost 4 pounds. Right, I'm gonna continue eating this. I'm gonna love you and leave you. So I will see you next week. Peace.